Hey Blogger Idol, Real Matt Daddy here, just checking in at the end of the competition to say hello and give you an update as to what I've been doing since my elimination. For those of you who have just tuned in to the end of the competition, just to give you an idea of how tough the judges were this year, I was eliminated during a week where I wrote about how terrible child abuse is. So, yeah. So moving on, just wanted to let you know I've had plenty of things to do since I was eliminated. I've been working very diligently on remodeling my family's future home, and want to kind of just share that with you. So here we go. Here's the virtual tour. So yeah, let's start here. This is the kitchen where we're going to update with some new countertops, and we're going to get some new furnishings on the cabinets. And we took out this wall here to really open up the floor plan, and so there's going to be a dining room over there. This will be our living room, and there's our entryway, and there's a hallway down to the bedrooms where we're in the process of installing some laminate floors. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been up to. So I guess I have to say thank you for my elimination, so that I've had time to work on this to hopefully get my family in by Christmas. As far as who I think is going to win, I'm not really going to make a prediction. All the people who are left in definitely deserve it, especially for putting up with these ridiculous writing tasks each week. We know they're talented, and I'm going to be happy with whoever wins. So yeah, thank you for all the votes this year, and for the challenge. You can check me out anytime at therealmattdaddy.com. Thanks.
Of all the 2012 Blogger Idol contestants, I'm probably the most bitter. Not only did I not win any fabulous prizes or bragging rights, I also ended up having to go into the Blogger Idol contestant protection program. The amount of fame that came with entering this contest was insane. I couldn't leave the house without crowds of people cheering for me or begging me for my autograph. My hair used to be pink, and I used my curl formers to curl it, and now my hair's blue, and it's straight.
Blogger Idol finalist, Soup from Super Dad Blog of Awesomeness, extremely popular Facebook page, profitable owner of the internet, basically all around badass. The judge this year also. Just wanted to say that throughout the course of the contest, you guys have really shown me that the kind of people I'd like to hang out with at a party. I'm sure you get my drink orders right, get my food on time. Just great people to be around. But in all honesty, you guys, it's been fun reading your writing. over the past 10 weeks. And watching you guys take the assignments and really make them your own. And I just wanted to say good luck to the finalists this week. And made a lot of new friends, read some new blogs, and look forward to crowning the next Blogger Idol champion. Good luck.
Hey everyone, I'm Amy, the Nonstop Mom. Yes, I'm talking really, really fast because I have a crappy internet connection and I have to make this video really short and sweet. Thank you, Heather, for coming up with this idea. It is fabulous. I love it. I'm so glad I got to judge last year and this year. Thank you to everybody who tried out. The auditions were fabulous. All of the assignments were great. It was wonderful. I can't wait to see who wins. At this point, your guess is as good as mine, probably better. But thank you again to everybody who participated. You guys are all rock stars in my book. Keep writing.
Hi there, I'm Lisa from the Spaghetti Westerner, winner of Blogger Idol's first season, 2011. I'm really glad that I got to be a part of Blogger Idol again this year, and I want to thank everyone who made that possible. Our judges, our contestants, our sponsors, and of course, Superwoman herself, Heather, the woman behind the curtain for this whole shebang. You know, a lot of people have asked me if I'm sad to be giving up my title this year, but I don't really like to think of it that way. I've waited an entire year to welcome someone else to the Blogger Idol Club, and like it or not, you're stuck with me. Maybe we can make up a secret handshake or have cool reunion parties at a Hollywood mansion. Though, we might want to wait a couple more seasons for that so that there's more than just the two of us. Anyway, Heather tasked me with creating a crown to pass on to this year's winner. But if there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I am one of the biggest people pleasers in the world, which makes me completely indecisive. I cannot make a decision about anything. So, in true Spaghetti Westerner style, I made 3. That means that this year's winner not only gets that sweet tablet, they also get to choose the official Blogger Idol crown. So here are your options. This is option number 1, the Fascinator crown. So stylish, so chic. It's my personal fave, but maybe a tad on the feminine side. So, we have option 2. A little more masculine, a little more traditional, nice suede finish. It may or may not have lived a former life as a crown from a popular burger joint. No, it definitely did. And we have the final option. I like to call this the cartoon crown. Sort of a jazzed up version of the crown from Where the Wild Things Are. So the time has come for me to pass one of my crowns on to this year's winner. I want to congratulate both of you on making it this far. But we've got to find out who's going to come out on top. So who will it be? The winner of this year's Blogger Idol competition is